Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
All right, everyone, let's get it. It's Ian K back again with another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews. This time over at Papa John's, because not only is the fan-favorite double cheeseburger back on the menu, this time around it's got an awesome-looking papadilla variant to go with. So let's go in on the double cheeseburger papadilla, and as always, we've got a nicely toasted, folded situation right here, guys. I'm really digging that folded-over pizza crust. It's looking really nice and toasty. Let's take a look on the inside. And as expected, all the goodies from the double cheeseburger pizza are visible. We've got a combination of beef, Zesty Burger Sauce, pickles, tomatoes, and mozzarella, and I gotta say it is looking very, very nice. But the biggest standout amongst all those ingredients is the pickles. I'm super excited to give this a shot because that makes it really authentic. And because you can never have too much Zesty Burger Sauce, we've got a nice little side of it here for our dipping pleasure. Can't wait to get into that as well. And just because I'm curious, let's take a look at the other half here really quick. And as usual, lots of the same goodness on the other side. I can't wait to give this a shot, guys. This is looking really, really good. So there you go, it's the little brother to the double cheeseburger pizza. It's the all-new double cheeseburger papadilla here at Papa John's. Let's peep out this flavor. So yeah, guys, I'm not even gonna front right now. If you've got anything resembling a cheeseburger in terms of name only or just what you're trying to do with it, if it does not have pickles, you're already losing points because it's not super authentic. You've gotta have pickles, and guys, this actually does, and I am really digging the presentation. Not only does that green add some authenticity to the look of this one, it overall is gonna add that flavor that I'm expecting from that double cheeseburger pizza, which if you guys haven't seen that review that I did a couple of years ago, should be popping up on your screen here right now. Definitely give that one a shot because it was pretty glorious. So with this, I can't wait to get into it. But like always, before we do, if you guys are fans of high quality, delicious looking food reviews, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to tap that bell icon so you can be notified as soon as brand new content drops every week. Guys, here we go, the double cheeseburger papadilla, simulating the buns top and bottom there with the goodness on the middle. Let's give it a shot. Oh my God, instant. Pickles. Oh, cheese, the beef, that zesty burger sauce. Oh man, this is an explosion in my mouth right now. This is insane. Hands down, the right amount of saltiness, the acidity, the snap, the crunch of the pickles, and everything else with this right now. A lovely situation here, guys. Just look at that. That is super authentic. The pickles are nice and thick. They definitely cut very well. And the cheese and the beefy goodness is amazing on the inside of this there. I'm not really tasting any tomatoes, but the cheese, I gotta say, is a beautiful blend of that really rich mozzarella over here. So lovely situation with this. And guys, of course, the toastiness on the outside of the crust, beautiful situation. Let's go for another bite. We'll give you some more close-ups. This is pretty banging. Man. The snap and the tartness of those pickles are awesome with this. And of course, when you combine that with that zesty burger sauce, which really feels like a little bit more of a muted mac sauce, it really is a lovely situation. Decent amount of beef on the inside as well, and all the cheesy goodness to go with. But guys, just a lovely combination of what was from the pizza in papadilla form. And as you can see, there is no shortage of deliciousness in front of you here right now. This is pretty awesome. You know, I gotta say, as I'm getting further into this, I can't help but think about that recent cheeseburger pizza that I reviewed from the other guys recently, Domino's. As good as that was, believe me, and it was, this actually adds another layer of authenticity because of the pickle situation. And I think I mentioned it in that review as well. You gotta have pickles on a cheeseburger pizza, and with this one being as good as it is from what it was from the pizza version that I did, I gotta admit, I'm really enjoying it in what's considered a part pizza, part sandwich situation here. And I'm really digging the fact that the actual crust itself is simulating what the buns would be on a cheeseburger, but with the ingredients on the inside. So one more bite and we're gonna definitely get into some of this quote unquote zesty burger sauce, AKA mac sauce, whatever you wanna call it. It looks very similar. Let's go in. All right, one more quick look at this one before we go for that dip, because you can never get too many tasty looking shots of this, guys. This is actually really good. And when it comes to the zesty burger sauce, yeah, it actually kind of smells like mac sauce, believe it or not. And judging by the look of it there, you tell me it isn't looking like you're thinking what it is right now. It really does feel like it. Here we go, let's go for that dip. There you go. Nice little shot of it there, coated up nicely on that bite. Let's give it a go. Overload of it. Wow. Vibrant. Oh man, this is insane. It's got almost like a very familiar Thousand Island-y type of flavor to it on top of a little bit of pickled relish, believe it or not. I'm getting a lot of different flavors with it, but it's very rich, a little bit of sweetness. But man, you know what? Let's go for another dip on that because that actually was really good. Really, really good. Let's go for another overloaded piece of it there. Man, this is just awesome right now. Really, really awesome. Man. Such a good call having it on the side. You know, I gotta say, as I was watching this being prepared and when it came out of the oven, I thought the amount that they swirled onto it afterwards there before they folded it over was gonna be enough, but considering the amount that they give you and what it actually adds to the party when you actually add more of it, let me just say it's a good call. You're gonna wanna seriously go for that dip, and let's go for one more here just with that crust to give this a shot because I really wanna try it with the toastiness there. But as you can see, it's very thick and just an overall beautiful situation here, guys. One more bite, hang on. All around. Man, this is so good. Actually, it's beyond so good. It's pretty insane, and I think you know where I'm going with this rating-wise when we get to that point of the review right now. So I'm gonna go for one more bite of this one before we close this one out after the rating. But guys, a lovely situation, and overall, just great, great stuff here, especially with that Zesty Burger Sauce, as you can see. Really, really good. Here we go. All right, so for the final shot, let me show you the other half of this one. And as always, guys, a delicious blend of the good stuff from that double cheeseburger pizza. The Zesty Burger Sauce is on point, the beef, the cheese, everything in this one. But it's the pickles that really take this to new levels. And I gotta say, it's a beautiful situation. Having it in this part sandwich form is a lovely thing. Highly recommended on this. But I think you knew that already, right?
Better ingredients, better pizza, better than a sandwich. Papa John's.
Yeah, they're definitely not playing with this one over here right now, and considering how beloved the double cheeseburger pizza is over here at Papa John's, I absolutely loved it a couple of years ago, and I'm so glad that it's back on the menu. But to have a papadia variant of it like this, let me just say, a beautiful situation, guys. So for the obvious rating, I'm gonna have to give the double cheeseburger papadia here at Papa John's the awesome 10 out of 10. And what really makes this one for me is the side of that Zesty Burger Sauce, but more often than not, the pickles, and I think you know that already. Guys, I'm telling you, the acidity, the snap, and the crunch, what it adds, the tartness, the blend of everything together with that Zesty Burger Sauce is amazing, along with the light saltiness of the cheese, and of course the beef, the nice toastiness of the outer crust. Guys, I can go on and on with this one here. Just go get it. This really feels like a cheeseburger hybrid done right, and I gotta say, the pickles and that Zesty Burger Sauce easily take this one to new heights. Easily. All right, so I'm not even gonna ask you if you're gonna give this one a shot because I think most, if not all of you, definitely are. What I am gonna ask you is, what are your thoughts of pickles on things like this? Do you need to have the actual ingredients of a cheeseburger in these cheeseburger hybrids? Drop some comments down below and let me know what some of your thoughts are on that, as well as some of your favorite cheeseburger hybrid mashup things that you've tried in the past. What are some of the favorites that you know of? Drop some comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. You know, with every variant of these papadias that they've come out with ever since the initial lineup, they just seem to be getting better and better and better. And no matter what the next version of this is going to be, regardless of whatever it's going to be, you can almost rest assured you're going to find it as a review here on the channel. All right, guys, until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Hey, thanks for checking out another one of my reviews. But just in case you didn't see the one before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.